What is going on, guys? Jedi from the block here. Today I'm going to be bringing you some Smite build videos, and today I'm going to be bringing you Rama. I know there's some people out there who have a hard time using him and think he's a worthless god. Well, guess what? I'm going to show you otherwise in this video. The reason why people don't really use Rama is because they think he has no abilities whatsoever to use. Well, he does. He has one of the fastest hands in the game. He is one of the best hunters that you could use. He has the longest range for a hunter. He is by far the most dirtiest, deadliest hunter there could be. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to get ourselves vamped up to level 20 for you guys so you guys can see at max potential what you do. Okay, so now that we're at level 20, you guys, I'm going to show you guys exactly which way to build for Joust. You do all three. For Conquest, if you're starting off on Conquest and you just don't know what to get, I would probably just start off with maybe getting your pick-me-up, just so you can keep picking up those drop arrows. And also on top of that, it also increases your speed, and you want to get that up there as fast as possible because 50% attack speed, you know, it increases it by 50%. So if you're already banking on some good attack speed, you're going to be increasing that by 50 more percent. So let's go ahead and get this started. Joust, get them all. So we're not here for abilities, obviously. We're here to see exactly what items make him go, and that's what I'm going to show you guys. All right, so now that we have our abilities taken care of, we're going to go right on into our relics. Relics definitely like to get Sanctuary for protection, and now with Rama it's different because you have to really think about your escapes and how you're going to get around. I would definitely go with Sprint just to be safe. Okay, building off of Rama. Now you can go more than one way on this. Okay, you can build off of his physical power with Transcendence, or you can build off of it which is pure crit. Now that's where it comes tricky because you have to think about how you want to go about building, because if you don't build your stacks early on, you're not going to go forth and you're not going to cause it. Most hunters I use Transcendence for. That's because they have a lot of damage, but like for characters like Medusa, Artemis, I really don't always build Transcendence because they have speed boosts, and what that does is it gives me a little bit more speed on top of what I have, so I don't have to worry about building on Transcendence, or not worried about Transcendence, but building on any type of speed. Transcendence is here. It's going to help you pump out, it's going to give you mana early on, it's going to convert your physical power. You get about 59 physical power maybe. So we're not going to worry about Transcendence today because I'm going to show you guys a build that's going to just start crushing everybody and making things happen. So let's go ahead and get this started. We're going to start it off with maybe a little bit of Warrior Tabby in there. We're going to go down here and grab Deathbringer for increasing your criticals. It's going to increase your criticals by 40% damage, and it's going to give you a 20% critical and 50 physical power. Now that you have a base, you're going to work your way up to a little bit more speed. That's going to be Wind Demon. It's going to give you 40 physical power, 20% critical increase chance. Now we're going to work our way to Malice. Now we have speed and damage. We should be putting out a lot more work. Now we're going to go get not Titan's Bane, but Brawler's Beatstick. That's going to help us with physical power and physical penetration. It's going to also stop your enemies healing, and it's going to reduce it by 40%. That's also going to, like I said, it's going to stack on there. A lot of people go with Titan's Bane, and I've been learning that Titan's Bane is good, but Brawler's Beatstick, in the end of the day, it actually gives you more damage. I have a build with Bakasura. If you guys go check out that video with Bakasura right now on my my YouTube at Jedi from the block, it's actually a build where I pump out like 869 crit a hit, and I'm hitting a crit every 5. I'm hitting crits maybe say 4 out of 5. So that's killing an enemy in 3 hits. And I actually show you in the video I kill an enemy in 3 hits. When I use an ability, I kill an enemy in 2 hits. Definitely go check that video out, guys. Alright, so we're going to get Brawler's Beatstick in there. Now that we have Brawler's Beatstick, we have another base build here. Now you have a choice if you want to go a little speed or you want to go more critical. Now this is where it gets a little complicated. Me, I like to go full criticals because this will put you at about 80% critical, I think. Let's take a look here. I want to say 80% critical, 80% critical. Now you should be hitting for every little bit of damage. Now you're already still shooting pretty fast for him. You're doing 816 a hit, and you're guaranteed a critical. Look at that. Now we increase our speed. Go in here. Now what that does is, when you run through, it should give you a type of a cripple. Now that's pretty good. If you run through your enemy, it'll cripple them. Now that's really good, especially if you run the combo right. But this is a build that I like to use early on in game, or even late on in game, just because of how much criticals. Even when you start off a game, you'll be doing like 200 crit. If you have a build with the boots and the Deathbringer, you should be putting out about 150 to 200 crit, depending on how much you are, you know, hitting in there and leveling up. About level 5, you should be hitting at about 200 crit. So you guys just seen that. You guys know I'm not joking about that damage. So we're going to come in here. We're going to roll up on him. We're going to cripple him. Let's cripple him. Took us only 3 shots. Now we're going to come in here. 2, 3. 3 shots. 3 shots. Now, for you guys who are having issues with tankier gods, and they just seem to not want to go down, yes, it's an issue. You will have to reduce your crit. Definitely go in here and get this, the Kins. This will help you because it'll deal 4% of the target's maximum health. So if you're going up against, like, I don't know, any type of Guardian who's got like over 3,000 health, that's going to be benefiting you a lot down the line. And, well, I'm not going up against any of those type of players, so we definitely don't need that. Most of the time, you'll have a teammate who will focus the Guardians or the tanks in game, and you'll be focused on going in and getting the either the mage out of the way or the heavy hunter. So let's show you what the ult does here. Your ult doesn't do that much damage, but your basics are what are gonna do it. Rama is based around his basics. I mean, he'll just pump out damage anytime, anywhere. So you see it's only taken 3 hits with Rama. Now for those who like to build a little speed, I want to show you exactly what happens. When you lose that crit, you're also losing about, I want to say, you're losing 30 physical power. Now remember, physical power is what's causing the damage. It's not the criticals. The criticals are just guaranteeing your max hit. Your physical power is what's going to help you up your critical hit, your max critical level. Just remember that. So we're going to come in here. Let's look for find something that has more physical power. So right here, Bloodforge, okay? Now that gives us a lot more crit, or a lot more physical power. That's 75 physical power. Look at that, 924 a hit. Okay, but you're also losing a crit, so you're not getting that 80. You're still hitting crits, but you're not going to be guaranteed that 800. So you're benefiting from 800, 800, 800, 800 to 300. Now you're getting 993, 993, which is not bad. You should be able to kill him with that still. Let's go take a look and see what happens here. So that took 3 to 4 hits. So yeah, it took 4 hits. So you see the difference. You see the difference between what it would be if you use just crit or if you use Bloodforge. So it's different, I guess, each time because, you know, your criticals are changed each time. But this is another solid pickup too. So guys, be sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel at Jedi From The Block. I have plenty of other good builds on there for crit damage and maximizing your potential with your characters. I have a Bakasura build that's a 3-hit build. I have a really good Zeus build that's good for dominating entire teams. Please be sure to check out my channel at Jedi From The Block on YouTube, guys. Please subscribe, like, just view if that's the case. Help me help you guys. Thank you so much for watching.